Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome to the call, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to be here with you all today. My name is Sophia Lightborn, and I'm going to be your host today on today's, I would like to call this a basics or intro to cryptocurrency masterclass. I'm from the Bahamas, from Freeport. So if you're on the call and you're for the 242, shouts out to you. I make my home now in the South Florida area. And I tell people all the time, I moved to the States really chasing the American dream. But when I got here, it wasn't a dream, it was a nightmare, right? People think that coming to the US, everything's gonna be golden, everything's gonna be great. But guys, I was just broke on a higher level. You know, I was making more money at the job I got, but the cost of living was also higher. So I would still get paid every Friday and be broke by Tuesday. You know, I was still struggling to pay rent. I was still unable to save $1. And I said, man, I have to change something. I've got to do something different. If I want life to be different, because I didn't, leave my whole family behind in the islands to move to a new country to just survive. I moved here to really thrive, and I had to figure things out. And one of the key things to really being successful, and I'd say this is one of the hacks to life, is you got to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people who can help you get the desires of your heart, right? What does that mean? You got to get around people who have what you want. One of the biggest mistakes we make in life, guys, is that we're asking our friends, our family members who broker than us how to get money. They don't know. If they knew, they would be in a different situation. So what you got to do sometimes is step out of your comfort zone, do something that's a little bit uncomfortable, go around new people, meet new friends, get around mentors, find people who have what you want and literally be a sponge and learn from them. And, when I started to make that decision that I wanted to get my money right, I was tired of being, like we say back home, pop down, right? I was ready to start creating some money for myself. And I put myself in a different environment. I changed the people I was around. I changed what I was doing on a weekly basis, on a daily basis. Guys, I'm telling you, everything started to change because the advice, the information that I got access to was totally different. And that's the key. Information changes situations. Like if you get nothing from this call today, get that. You get access to the right info, you put yourself in the right environment, you get in the right rooms, you be around the right people, guys, you're going to start to get right. I'm telling you, because your mindset's going to shift. The conversations are going to be different, right? And that's why I'm doing this call today, is because a lot of people, especially in, the day and age we live in with social media and different things, a lot of people want the $1 million lifestyle, but they don't take the time to learn how to create $1 million. Okay? Think about that. Most people want the fancy car. They want the fancy clothes. They want the big house. They want the Rolex, right? They want the designer drip. They want the result. But what they're skipping is the process of how those people who have those things, how they attained it. And it was by putting themselves in the right environment, getting the right information. So today, what I'm about to do today, typically, you can't get this type of information I'm about to share for free. I'm just keeping it real, because people who have access to information that can change their lives and change other people's lives, they charge for it. That's the reason why college is not free, right? College has a fee. Why? Because the access to the information you're going to get when you get that degree is going to allow you to create a different level of income. That's why it's not free. So a lot of times people want to know why people aren't giving, why you can't just give me the info for free? Why I got to pay? Because if someone invested time, effort, money, and energy to learn and acquire the information, why they should give it to you for free if they had to pay? Remember, y'all, in life, ain't nothing free. And I'm going to have a straight up conversation with y'all today. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all on this call. Here's why. It's Saturday afternoon. Y'all, I just launched a new business, a new t-shirt line yesterday. I got a shoot to do in a little bit. But I say, you know what? Instead of going out here and doing things that's going to make me money, let me help some people put themselves in a position to make money. And I'm going to keep it real, because this is my time. This is my effort. This is my knowledge. This is your time. This is your effort. So I want to put you in a position to leave this call today with some action steps so you can start to prepare yourself for what I like to call the future of money. All right. If you're on this call, and I'm a little interactive, so this is your first call with me, I'm going to ask a lot of questions. Use the chat feature. I don't like to just talk. I like to have a conversation. But if you're on this call, right, I need to know who I'm talking to. If on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your knowledge of cryptocurrency or digital currency? Okay. 1 meaning you don't know nothing. 10 meanings you know a lot. 5 meaning you kind of have some knowledge, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, let me see, because I want to know the level of the people I got on the call today. And if you know nothing, that's fine. I actually love people who don't know nothing, because you don't have bad habits or things I gotta recondition your mind. You're brand new. Okay. I see some 5s. I see some 6s. I love it. I see some 2s, 5s. Okay. So I got people who are kind of in the middle on the call today. Love it. Love it. Love it. Got a 1. Big up to you, Devon. Right. He's a 1. He's brand new. Big ups to you for being on this call. Christian, number 3. All right. Good stuff. All right. So we got a wide range of people on this call. I'm grateful that I don't see no 10s, right? Because in this cryptocurrency space, no one's a 10. This is a brand new space. Y'all, cryptocurrency was is less than, it's about 12 years old in its inception. So it's new. This is a baby. So I want y'all to understand the fact that you're on this call getting access to this type of information. This is like the internet before everyone knew about the internet, okay? And think about how many people blew up and became millionaires and billionaires because they got in early. That's what you're doing here with this cryptocurrency space, all right? So today, we're gonna be talking not really about what is crypto, but I'm gonna start to show you how you could start to build a crypto portfolio, okay? What is a crypto portfolio? It's like a bank account with cryptocurrencies. So you know how you have your checking account, your savings account with cash, with money? You're gonna be able to now start investing your money into different cryptocurrencies. And the great thing, or the reason you wanna do that, is because the worst place for you to have your money right now, guys, is in the bank. I'm just gonna keep it real. Here's what I mean. If you were to deposit $100 in the bank today into your checking account or your saving account, and you check that account tomorrow, how much is gonna be in the account? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. If you invest 100 today and you don't deposit it, you don't touch it, you just leave it there, how much is gonna be in that account tomorrow? $100. How much is gonna be in that account next week? $100. 2 weeks from now, $100. A month from now, $100, some of y'all would say, but I'll say it'll be $90 next month because the bank gonna charge you a couple dollars to have it there. So you actually losing money by putting your money in the bank, right? What if there were vehicles or places that you could start to put your money into where it's still holding it, you still can access it when you want to, but instead of it just sitting there not growing, you can actually start to gain, right, crazy amounts of growth or interest on your money just because you put it somewhere else other than the bank. What if you could put your $100 in the bank, and a month from now, instead of it being $95 because the bank charged you $5 as a fee, your $100 is now $150, right? What if you could gain 50% returns on your money just for it sitting there? And guys, what I want y'all to understand is this, and this is key, especially for my new folks on the call. Investing, this is what investing means. Investing simply means using your money to make you more money. That's it. That's all investing means. Investing means instead of putting your money somewhere where it's not growing, you're putting it into something that's going to make you money. Okay? Investing is using money to make money. That's the key. And the richest people in the world are investors. They're not exchanging time for money. They're not going to a job. They don't even have a business where they're producing some type of service or product. The wealthiest, the 1% in this world, they make money with money. They use their money, they invest in a business. That business grows, they get a return. They invest in somebody, they get a return. They invest in some type of stock, they get a return. They invest in real estate, they get a return. Now in 2021, we can invest in cryptocurrency and you don't need to have millions or thousands of dollars to do it. You can start today, invest in 10, 20 bucks. That's the key, okay? This is a low cost opportunity for you to be able to put your money into things that's gonna grow, all right? If this is making sense so far, if you guys understand why you need to be investing and why we're having a cryptocurrency conversation today, it's because let's say you wanted to invest in a franchise like a McDonald's, right? That's putting your money into a business that's gonna grow. But you know how much you need to get a McDonald's franchise? It's more than $1 million. Most people don't have access to that type of capital. Most people don't have that type of money. Y'all, 7 out of every 10 people don't have 1,000 in the bank. So you definitely ain't got $1 million to go start a McDonald's, right? You don't have $500,000 to start a Chick-fil-A. You don't have $500,000 to start a Starbucks. but you can start investing in crypto with whatever you got in your pocket right now. That's the key. And the potential for upside in these cryptocurrency projects, guys, is nothing short of amazing. So you want to start getting involved, okay? And if you're not investing, you got no chance of creating wealth. You have no chance, because that means that you're going to work forever. That means that you're going to work for money forever if you don't learn how to put your money to work for you. All right. So today we're going to talk about some concepts, some basics of how we can start, building out these digital asset portfolios, right? How you can start buying different coins, how you can start to build your portfolio, how to know what coins you should be buying. Guys, information changes situation. And the information we're about to talk about right now, it could change your life. I'm telling you. All right. So everyone drop on the call right now. What coin you've heard about, what cryptocurrency, have you heard about? I know we got some 5s and 6s. You probably know about 100 coins, but all of my newbies, which coin have you heard about so far? Right? Which cryptocurrency have you heard people talking about? Or which coin are you interested in learning how to buy? Okay. I know a lot of people know about what? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the big boy. It's the granddaddy, right? The granddaddy of crypto. Dogecoin. Okay. A lot of people know about Dogecoin. A lot of people know about Shiba, right? Okay, Anwar, you were number 1, but you know about Sushi and Doge? Okay, right? And those are what we call hype coins, right? Those are coins that are really, 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 really popular, but I'll be real with you guys, it doesn't have a lot of utility, a lot of use. It's just hype. So those are coins that you want to, if you are able to get in, you want to get in, make your money, get out. That's not something you want to hold long term. Okay, Ethereum. Devon said he's new. I love it. So you're going to learn a lot today. Okay, bro? Ethereum, Telcoin. Okay. And I know y'all, if y'all saying Telcoin, that means y'all are part of our academy, because that's the latest coin we called out last night. Okay, Litecoin. All right, great. Ripple. So guys, there's a ton of different cryptocurrencies. There's about 9,000 or so different coins that exist right now, even more, that exist in the world today. But the first coin that came out was Bitcoin. Okay. Most of you on the call have heard about Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that was created successfully. All right. Hold on, guys. All right. So Bitcoin was the first successful cryptocurrency, and it was created in 2008. So like I said, that's like not even 12 years yet. So this is brand new. This is a brand new This is a brand new industry, a brand new space with so much potential. Okay. Now, the reason why Bitcoin, or what is cryptocurrency, right? What is Bitcoin? Well, what cryptocurrency allows us to do, guys, is do financial transactions without banks, without governments, without any kind of centralized entity that's kind of monitoring all of our transactions. So think about it. If you wanted to wire, or if you wanted to send money from me to you through the bank, through Zelle, or through a wire transfer, the bank's looking at it, the IRS looking at it, no matter what country you're in, the central governing finance authority can see what you're doing. It's a paper trail, right? They're always going to be able to monitor what's going on. And a lot of times, a lot of countries, a lot of different entities have stipulations and rules in place that say, hey, you can't send this amount of money. If I was to send $1 million from my account here in Florida to Shante, my niece in the Bahamas, y'all, I promise you, someone gonna look and be like, hold on. Where does $1 million come from? What's the source of your funds? Why are you sending it to her? When it hits her account, I'm sure the bank gonna call her and try to find out, hold on, where does $1 million come from? They're in our business, right? So what cryptocurrency allows us to do now is allows you to transfer money directly to one another without anyone being involved, okay? It's called decentralized. So it's allowing us to do transactions anonymously, but publicly. So what does that mean? That means that every single transaction that happens, everyone in the world can see it. It's public knowledge. They just won't know who. We use wallet addresses. So you know how your bank account is attached to your name? You got to provide passport, all these documents for them to open an account for you. And if you make a transfer, they're gonna know exactly who the source of funds is. It's you. With cryptocurrency though, guys, you know, the transactions are public, but it's only identified by a wallet address. No one knows who the wallet address belongs to. Okay, it's anonymous transactions. And what this is doing is this going to allow us as the people to be able to get these governing agencies out of our transactions, because the only reason they want to know what we do, guys, is to tax us. They want a piece of the pie. Okay, that's the reason. So what this is doing is this allowing people to start moving money without having to have taxes, without having to be taxed. And that's why a lot of governments right now don't like cryptocurrency, because they ain't getting no money from it. Too much money is being moved in this space without them being able to get a piece of the pie. But y'all, the thing you got to understand is people, we want freedom. We don't want people in our business. So the people are for crypto, governments aren't, okay? But the people are. And who's outnumbered? The governments are outnumbered by the people. So if everyone adopts this technology, guys, it's literally going to become what money is. And it's the way it's moving. People are moving away from cash. We're moving into a cryptocurrency era. Now, the reason, here's something you got to know about Bitcoin, okay? The reason that Bitcoin is such a big deal, and the reason why the price of Bitcoin is like so high, y'all know in 2008, when Bitcoin was created, it was worth nothing, right? In like 2010, Bitcoin was worth like $1 or less than $1. Bitcoin today is $55,000. I just checked my actual wallet a minute ago. Bitcoin right at this current moment is 55,130. 55,000 per coin. 10 years ago, it was less than $1. That's why there's so many crypto millionaires and billionaires, because think about it. If you had invested $1,000, let's do the math, right? Let's do the math. If you had invested $1,000 in 2010, let's just do $100, because everyone on this call probably could do 100. And it grew over the last 10 years, 55,000 times. 100, right? Times 55,000. You would have over $5.5 million today from a $100 investment. Who would be upset with that investment? I'm kicking myself that I didn't invest in Bitcoin in 2013 when a friend told me about it, when it was literally like less than $5. I just totally ignored him. And I could have invested the $100. I just didn't. But I would have been a multi-millionaire today because I had access to information. Yo, what we got to understand is that Bitcoin is projected in years to become $1 million a coin. It's only 55 grand a coin now. You still could get in. So don't think you missed it. And also, here's the key. Write this down. When buying cryptocurrency, you do not have to buy a whole coin. So the fact that I'm telling y'all Bitcoin is 55,000 a coin, some of y'all like, I ain't got 55 grand. You don't have to buy a coin. You can buy a fraction of the coin. You could buy $100 worth. You could buy $20 worth. You could buy $5,000 worth. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. You just want to invest something. You got to start somewhere. Is this making sense to someone? Now, the reason that Bitcoin is so, the demand or the price for it is going up is because there's a limited supply of Bitcoin. There's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoin in the world ever. Y'all know, like with cash paper money, the Federal Reserve runs out of money. They just go print money. There's an unlimited supply. They just incorporate something called inflation, which means stuff going to get more expensive. Your dollar, they're going to print more money, but our money ain't going to be worth the same. That's why back in the day, gas was $1 a gallon. Now gas is like $4 a gallon. Inflation, same money, it's worth less. Does this make sense? I want to make sure y'all following me. So with money, with cash, we have unlimited supply. So really, the value, right? It doesn't have much value because they just inflate prices. But the actual amount of dollar bills in circulation is never, it's unlimited. But with Bitcoin, guys, there's only ever going to be 21 million of them ever. So what does that mean? If there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and let's say there's 20 million Bitcoin owned by people right now, that means there's only 1 million left. So that means it's going to cost what? The price is going to go what? Up. It's like buying sneakers. If there's only 100 of a particular Air Jordans that come out, they're going to be expensive Jordans because it's only a limited supply. That's what's happening when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it happens to with Bitcoin. That's why the value of it is so high. All right. There's already 18 million Bitcoin in circulation as of September 1st, 2021. 18 million. So that means 19, 20, 21. There's only 3 million more ever to be owned. So the price is going to go up because whoever wants to own those last 3 million, they're going to pay top dollar. Do you now see the value of why cryptocurrency is going up? Guys, people, the thing about it is only about 3% of the world even are interested in crypto. Most people have no clue what's happening, but they're going to wake up one day and go to the store and they're going to say, sorry, we no longer accept cash. And they're going to be like, what? What you mean my money ain't worth nothing? Everything's crypto, everything's digital. So you want to get in early. All right. So you want to start building what we call a crypto portfolio. You want to start investing in different projects and different coins. All right. Now, the question is, how do you know what coins to invest in besides Bitcoin? Well, that's where you got to, put the work in. You got to get you got to do research. Okay. You can do research online, but I'm just grateful that, I don't have a whole lot of time to be going down the crypto rabbit hole of trying to research 9,000 coins. So what have I done? I'll be real with y'all. I've actually enrolled into an educational program where professionals in cryptocurrency who do all the research for me, and then they tell me which coins to buy. Okay. It's a platform called DCX. So write that down, DCX, with a company called I Am Mastery Academy. Okay. That's actually the platform I'm a part of. It's an educational platform. It's an investment platform that teaches you what to do with your money. And one of the areas of specialization is cryptocurrency. All right. So they've got these people who've been in this cryptocurrency space for years. They follow all the projects. They do all the research. They understand the numbers. And then what they do is they just send me text messages to say, hey, Sophie, this is a great project to buy. Get it. So if you want access to that type of information, I would recommend highly that you get plugged in to that platform. Whoever invited you on this call is probably a part of the platform. Ask them how you could get a part of it. And I'm going to tell you guys how you can do that by the end of the call. But what I want y'all to know is that I don't get those messages for free, right? If someone is putting the time, the effort, the energy to do all of this research, you think they're going to just give me the play for free? No, you pay to play, y'all. That's how life works, right? You want to go to the show and see the baby or see Nicki Minaj or see Drake? You can't just walk in the concert and see them. You got to pay. So you pay for access. And y'all, it's the best investment I've ever made. All right. But I want to share with you guys how to start buying these coins. And then if you want to get continued education, because if you like this call today, guys, you're going to love the academy. You're going to love the education. It's ongoing education. You get live calls a couple times a week with these different, I call them geniuses in this space, who are going to really show you how to really capitalize and create 6-7 figures in this cryptocurrency space. All right. So let me share my screen, and I'm going to share some resources with you all that you can start using. All right, to grow your crypto portfolio. So the first site that I want to talk to you all about today is something called Gecko. Okay, so you might want to write this down. All right, I'm giving y'all some free game today. I don't usually do this, but I want to show love to my people and just give you position you to really understand what you have access to out here, but you're not tapping into it. All right. CoinGecko is basically a resource that lists all the coins, the cryptocurrency coins that exist in the world today. All right. As you can see here, there's about 9,600 coins listed on CoinGecko. That's almost 10,000 cryptocurrencies. And most people on this call probably only know 5 or 10 coins, but there's 9,000. So there's so much potential to make money if you know about these projects, know when to get in and when to get out. All right. So as you can see here, cryptocurrency has a $2 trillion market cap. 2 trillion. What does that mean? That means that over $2 trillion is invested in cryptocurrency. That's a lot of money. People are buying, and this is still a baby. This is still small compared to how much money is in real estate and stocks. But I'm telling you guys, rich people, right? A lot of them are older. They're resistant to change. They stay in safe investments, but a lot of them are starting to realize the upside to crypto, and a lot more money is going to start to get pumped into this space. You have the opportunity now to put your money into this space before the big whales, the big fish get in. So this site actually lists all the coins, and it lists them here in order of market cap. Okay. So what does market cap mean? Market cap means how much money is invested into this particular coin. So y'all look at this. I can't even count. This is 1, 2, 3. That's 4 commas, man. That's 4 commas. Okay. That's $1 trillion. Okay. $1 trillion market cap in Bitcoin. Okay. 425, right? Billion in Ethereum. 72 billion in Cardano, right? 69 billion in Tether. Y'all, this is a lot of money into cryptocurrencies. So if you're on this call and you like, people ain't into crypto, guys, what you talking about? This is billions and trillions of dollars in this cryptocurrency. People wouldn't be putting their money here if they weren't making money on their money. I'm just keeping it 100. So this basically shows you the top cryptocurrency coins. So if we just look at the top 10, we got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Tether, Binance Coin, XRP, Solana, Polkadot, right? USD Coin, and I think Anwar, Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin is 24 cents. Y'all remember a couple of months ago, Dogecoin had gone all the way up to 75 cents and people got in at less than a penny. People got rich off of Dogecoin. It's now retraced, but it has some potential to the upside. You just got to know when to get into these coins, when it's going to make that move so you can actually cash out. All right. Terra, Avalanche, guys, this is so much coins. Okay. Shiba Inu. This is a coin in the last 48 hours. It went up like 350% in 48 hours. Imagine if you had $100 in this coin and 2 days later, your 100 now became $300. Why? Because your money made money. Guys, that's what cryptocurrency allows you to do. A lot of people, you got to go to work to make $300, right? Here, your money works for you. This is just the smarter way. So CoinGecko shows you all of the different coins that are available for us to invest in. Now, do you just come in and pick? No, you got to do research, right? You got to do research and find out what's the utility. Why is this coin important? Is this coin going to grow? What is this being used for, right? You've got to find out. You got to do your research. Just like if you found stocks, you got to go do research on those companies to see who are they partnered with? What is this company going to do? Why should this make money? Why do I think this is going to grow? All right. But you want to start doing research. Now, when you click on a coin, guys, on CoinGecko, okay, it's going to tell you the current price of the coin. Okay, so right now this coin, this says 55,086. All right, shows you the market cap, tells you the total supply. So remember, there's only 21 million in supply ever. Okay, and then when you come down here, guys, if you click markets, it's going to show you where you can actually buy this coin, what exchange. Okay, so here's what you have to know. To buy cryptocurrency, you have to buy it on an exchange. So it's almost like if you wanted to buy sneakers, you have to go to a sneaker store. You got to go to a Foot Locker. You got to go to Foot Action. You got to go to Champs, right? You could buy it on Amazon. Those would kind of be like the exchange. Where can I purchase this particular asset? Does this make sense? So with cryptocurrency, exchanges list different coins and you got to know where you can buy it. Okay. So for Bitcoin, for instance, you could buy Bitcoin anywhere. Bitfinex, FTX, Binance, Coinbase, crypto.com. These are all exchanges, guys. All right. So what is an exchange? An exchange is where you go to buy cryptocurrency. And if you find out about a different project or a coin, you come here and you find out which exchange actually sells it or where can you get it. Okay. If that makes sense. If you guys are following me so far, drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. I see some ones coming in. That's only a couple ones. All right, cool. I see the ones coming in. All right, good stuff. So I want to give you guys a couple major exchanges, okay, that I want you all to write down. Okay, I want to give you a couple major exchanges that I want everyone to write down. Now, this does vary depending on, where you're at in the world, as far as US, Bahamas, Nigeria, England, but you've got to do your research. Guys, this is a starting point for you, but you got to go do your research to figure out the exchanges I'm giving. You got to go there from your country and see if it's available to you, if it's supported by your country. Now, in the US, I'll start with the US and then I'll do international, okay? So in the US, some of the major exchanges you want to be familiar with, okay, is Coinbase. Okay, this is where you can get the major coins. You can get a lot of coins on Coinbase. Okay, you can use Binance US. Okay, Binance.us. This is literally for the USA. You can use Kraken. All right, you can use Exodus. Okay, these are some. So let's use Coinbase and Binance. That's like for your major coins, okay? I'll write that. Your major coins. You could probably find them on Coinbase or Binance. Now, some of your mid to low coins means these are coins that haven't blown up yet. So a lot of major exchanges haven't started carrying them yet, okay? So they're on smaller exchanges. Some of those smaller exchanges, guys, are Kraken, okay? Exodus. You also need to write down Uniswap. This is for your low cap, okay? And PancakeSwap. Just write these down for now, guys. Okay, you just need to start getting familiar with these, because depending on what coin, you get, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple coins. I'm gonna give you 3 coins today. I'm gonna give you a major coin, a mid cap coin, and a low cap coin today on the low for free, all right? And depending on where the coin is, or the coin is listed, you gotta know where to go to actually buy it, okay? So this is for my USA folks, okay? For my international folks, Coinbase does not work in a lot of, like, I know the Bahamas, it doesn't work there. I don't know if Coinbase is available in Nigeria. And if you are in a country, let me just give you all a quick gem. If you are in a country where it says that you're not supported, you can use something called a VPN, which basically masks your IP address to say you're not in that country, okay? There's nothing illegal with it, guys. This is what people do all the time. All my folks on the call, you may be in New York. New York has a ton of laws around crypto and the exchanges. Just get a VPN and actually say you're in Florida, okay? And you'll be able to buy the coins without a problem, all right? But here are some exchanges that are good for my international folks. Binance, but not Binance.us. Just the regular Binance is the international company, okay? Binance created Binance.us for USA just to make sure they adhere to the laws in the United States. But Binance.com is a great one. Crypto.com is a great one, also available in the US, okay? But I'm talking to my international folks. Crypto.com. You could also use Kraken, okay? Uniswap is available here, and this is what we call DeFi, and I'll talk about that in a second. PancakeSwap, okay? And another one for my people is specifically in the Bahamas is CXIO. It's an exchange, but try to use others before you use this one, because fees are ridiculous, okay? The fees on this are ridiculous. So you can get in the game, but the fees, I ain't gonna lie, they getting a piece of the pie, all right? So Binance, Crypto, Kraken, these are some good ones to start with for my international folks, okay? Now, so you might wanna take a screenshot of this. Depending on what coin is being sent out, it may not be on one of the major ones, okay? You may have to swap it out for another. And as you get more versed in crypto, you'll start to learn this stuff, all right? But I'm gonna show you guys a couple examples of how this works, okay? If you got this, drop some 7s in the chat, right? So I'm gonna go to Coinbase, okay? I don't think I have any more crypto in Coinbase right now, so I'll sign in. But you're not going to see much in my portfolio because I have everything on my ledger. Here's another thing, guys. Exchanges, okay? On exchanges are where you buy crypto. You can also hold your crypto there, but you don't want to keep it there long-term, and you don't want to keep major amounts of money in your crypto wallet. You want to get something called cold storage. Write that down, which is, I'm going to show you my cold storage real quick. Hold on. When you are first getting started in the crypto world, though, you can feel free to, get in the game. I want y'all to get in the game. I don't want y'all to say, okay, I'm not going to buy crypto yet because I don't have my cold storage. No, just get in the game. Till you get hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, trust me, the hackers trying to hack people with that kind of money. They ain't trying to hack your little $100, $500, okay? So just get in the game. Start building your portfolio. So the exchanges is where you buy the crypto, and it sits there. But always know that as long as your money is on an exchange, it's not really your money. You want to take it off of an exchange and put it into a wallet, okay? It's almost like really what we do with banks now. We go deposit our money in the bank, we log into our app and see we got $5,000 in the bank. That's what the bank says. But what if the bank closes down and you can no longer access the app? What happens to your money? You can't use it. So it really ain't your money technically. It's your money, but if you can't access it, it's no good to you. Same thing with these exchanges. You can buy your crypto there, but if you leave it there and say the website goes down, or say they decide to say, no, we ain't letting y'all log in today, you can't access your crypto. So it really ain't yours, all right? you want to move your crypto once you buy it and accumulate it to something like this. Okay, this is called a ledger. Okay, this is a cryptocurrency hardware wallet. This is literally a wallet. This is where my Bitcoin, my Ethereum, and my Ripple, which is the most of my holdings, it's on this little device. This little device here has my crypto. Okay, every single ledger, it's like a little USB thing, right? Every ledger comes with a secret code word, like a series of codes. It's called a recovery phrase. Without that recovery phrase, guys, you cannot access this. Here's the thing about this, y'all. Crypto is a whole world, a new world. This ain't like the bank. If you can't remember your login to your online banking, you could call the bank, you could hit support, and they could reset it. You lose your code, you lose your code. I was just reading something with this guy. He have maybe like $5 million worth of Bitcoin on a ledger, and he cannot remember his code and he can't access it. So it's no good to him. And after a certain amount of tries, you get it wrong for protection, they're going to block it. And I think he used his last try. And so now his crypto is just gone forever. So when you get your ledger, it's going to give you a secret code, a secret recovery word. Store it, save it, find somewhere to put it. Okay, we got whole classes on crypto security, things you want to buy to be able to, write down all your code words. Guys, this is like your safe. You got to treat it with your life. I got my ledger stashed. That's why I couldn't show y'all where I went and get it just now. Because if someone come into the crib and they get my ledger, it won't be much use to them because they won't have my code words. But let's just say, don't be dumb now, guys, and keep your ledger with your code words together, right? So let's just say you have your code word in this little box your ledger came with. This is where you're storing it. Someone breaks into your house. They know about crypto. They see the ledger. They steal it. You got your code words right there. They get your crypto, your recovery password. They get all your crypto is gone. Ain't no one to call. There's no governing authority because we're decentralized. So you lose. You snooze, you lose, okay? This is a ledger. Now, here's something that I want you guys to understand, okay? There's a Ledger Nano S and there's an X, okay? It's just bigger capacities, almost like a little flash drive, right? They range from about, right now, the Ledger S is on sale. I just looked up one for KK yesterday. It's $59, okay? $59. Here's something to note. Do not buy a ledger on Amazon. Buy the ledger from ledger.com. Do not buy it from eBay, even though they might have it a little cheaper. Here's why. When you're buying from Amazon, you're buying from a third-party seller. I might already have this hacked and I sell this to you. You go put all your crypto on it. I know how to access it. I just got you. You want to buy this from the factory, from the company itself. So the downside to that is this, and that's why you can't be cheap if you're going to be an investor. You might be able to find this. Like I said, it just went down to $59 on ledger.com. It used to be like $79. They charge you about $17 shipping for one of these. On Amazon, you might be able to find one for $50 shipping included. Don't try to save $20 by getting it on Amazon and then you got a janky ledger. Get it from the factory. It's $59, $60 plus $20, $80 for your ledger, y'all. From the factory, get it. Okay, invest in it. This is where you keep your crypto. All right. Do not buy the ledger on Amazon or eBay. Buy it from ledger.com. All right. That's where you want to store your crypto. I was just sharing, maybe it was KK on the call. I was talking to her about this trader that I follow who lives like really near me down here in Florida. His name is Q Bank. Some of y'all might know about him. He just started a company, and as a gift to his lawyer, he bought his lawyer this Benz AMG GT, and he gave him a ledger with $1 million worth of Bitcoin on a ledger. He just gave him that device and the recovery phrase, right? $1 million. That's how we can transfer money now. Ain't no government, ain't no bank. You stick it in your computer, you transfer your money, you do what you want, you cash out. This is the future of money. That's why you got to be in this space. All right. So y'all got that, right? So Coinbase, let's go to a Coinbase. Let me just show you all an exchange. So here's Coinbase. Okay. Right now, this is what Coinbase looks like. Let me see if I can sign out so y'all can see. So all my folks in the US, if you are brand new to crypto, you want to go to Coinbase and you want to sign up. Okay. You just put in your information, your email password, the state you're in, okay? You certify, create your account, okay? Once you are in, you're gonna have to go through a verification process to be able to actually start to buy and sell on Coinbase, okay? This is why people don't really like Coinbase, is because you still have to provide like your password and different, like your passport and identification, right? But there's gonna be, I don't want to show you all my stuff, right? But basically you got to go and get verified, okay? Get verified on Coinbase. Once you are verified, it's going to allow you to add your bank account. So if you go to settings and you go to financial services, no, payment methods, you can go here, guys, and you can actually add your bank information right here, okay? All of your different cards, because that's how you're going to purchase the crypto with your debit or credit card, okay? As you start, if you're a big baller and you want to do major purchases, you can do wire transfers, okay, from your bank. So first thing you got to do is create an account, okay? Create an account, connect your bank, get verified, connect your bank so you can actually buy. Once you are here, guys, you are able to now start buying whatever you want. Any coins that are listed on this exchange, you can buy. So if we click on, okay, the main screen is trade, right? In investing terminology, whenever you want to buy or sell an asset, it's called trading, okay? You're trading US dollars for a crypto. You're trading one crypto for another crypto. That's why it's trade. So whenever you want to make a purchase, you always want to look on your exchange, no matter what exchange you're using, for the word trade, okay? That's where you're going to actually be able to make purchases. So it's going to list here everything that's available to buy on Coinbase. And as y'all can see, Coinbase got a lot of coins, okay? A ton. So let's just say, for instance, you wanted to buy Bitcoin. You wanted to say, let's say you wanted to buy $5 worth of Bitcoin. You would come to trade, you'll click the buy button, and it's going to ask you how much you want to buy, okay? Let's say I wanted to buy $5. I can click on that custom. I type $5, buy Bitcoin, and I'm going to choose which payment method I want, okay? You can pay with your bank. It tells you what your limits are. So if you pay with your bank account, like a electronic transfer, you have like $35,000 as a limit to buy. 5,000 if you're using like a debit card, okay? And if you want to wire transfers, you can do, the wire transfers are recommended for anything over 25 grand. I don't know if we got any big ballers on the call who moving that type of money, but for right now, your debit card, your bank account gonna be fine, okay? You choose what, you click buy, all right? I'm actually gonna buy a coin today. I think I got like $12 in this account, let's see. No, I got like $12 worth of stuff in here. I got like $11 worth of Stellar Lumens, and I'm gonna show y'all something lovely put me onto in a minute. But so you come here, it's easy, y'all. Okay, to actually purchase major coins on Coinbase is easy. Look for the coin, you search the list, or if someone, let's say I said, hey guys, let's buy Dogecoin, which I would not tell y'all because I don't really promote Dogecoin as a project because it's a hype coin. But let's just say I wanted to buy a coin called Compound. Okay, you go here, type in Compound, boom, you find it. Here it is. Compound is $322 a coin, okay? But you don't have to buy, you just buy in a percentage. So let's say I wanted to go here and buy $10 worth. I just click buy, $10, boom, buy. Y'all got that? It's the same on any exchange. So let's say you were on, you're in the Bahamas or something and you're using crypto.com or Binance. It's not going to look exactly the same, but it's going to look pretty similar, okay? I think crypto.com only allows you to do it as an app, but it'll be the same thing, okay? Let's say you want a Bitcoin, you come to Bitcoin, hit trade. Let me see if I can go to the exchange on the site. Hang on, let's see. Yeah, it's going to make me create an account. And I don't think I have a crypto.com account. Let me see if I do. Hold on. I feel like I have an account on everything because I'd be trying to help the team, but let me see. Maybe, maybe not. Boom, let's see. No, let me try one more password. If this don't work, I don't have one, okay? Yeah, I don't have one, okay? But you can go to crypto.com, guys, and it's the same thing. You just want to look for get verified, add your bank account, and look for the coin. You're going to see where it says buy or trade, okay? It's not hard at all right? That's how you buy major coins, all right? So here's something that I would tell you all. You want to start, guys, buying. You want to start building your portfolio. You don't want to have your whole portfolio with just Bitcoin. You don't only want Ethereum, but you do want some of these in your portfolio. Now, what you've got to understand as a newbie here is when to buy these coins. You don't want to buy. So right now, Bitcoin is 55,000, 54,000. As you can see, it dropped a little bit since we were on here. It's 54,000. It's at a high right now. The highest Bitcoin has been so far is 60,000 earlier this year. You don't want to buy crypto when it's at the highest price, right? You want to buy things when it's on sale. So the know-how and where the information, the right information comes in is knowing when to buy these coins. Now, will Bitcoin ever drop down to $5,000 a coin? I doubt it. Okay, so you're never gonna get it that cheap. But you don't want to buy it at the high either. That's why you want to learn when to buy these coins. But if you have no Bitcoin and you just feel like buying something today, go ahead, because it's gonna go up. They expect Bitcoin to go to 100,000 by the end of the year. Okay, so if you get in now and it goes to 100,000, you still double your money. So you're still good. All right. So you want to figure out different coins to buy. All right. This is the major exchanges. Now, there's going to be some coins that are not listed like on a main Coinbase yet. Okay, there's going to be some smaller coins that haven't blown up yet. They're brand new. And that's why getting the right information with these researchers that I'm telling you about, these educators, they're going to tell you about coins when they're like less than a penny. You can find out about different coins when no one in the world knows about it yet. And you can actually get it before it gets to these major exchanges. Here's something, for instance, this coin called Shiba. I bought Shiba earlier this year, right? And Shiba just got listed on Coinbase, I think last month. When it got listed on Coinbase, which is a major exchange, which means average normal people who don't have the know-how now can buy it on a major exchange, guess what happened? People started buying it. When people started buying it, guess what happened to the price? It went up. That's why this thing shot up so much lately. It's because people are now buying the coin. But guess what? If Shiba right now is, look at this, this ain't even a penny. This is like a fraction of a penny, but over $9 billion is in this coin. Let's just say price is right now at 4 zeros and 2.5. Imagine when someone got in, when this was 6 zeros. And now it's at this. Do you know how much money they made? Because it went up. But only people who are in the crypto world knew to buy this coin last year. Okay? You got to position yourself to get in early. That's the key. That's why access to the information is important. All right? So these are some different coins, guys. If a coin is on an exchange or is not listed on like a major exchange, you may have to go to one of the smaller exchanges like I mentioned to you before, like a Kraken or something. Okay? Kraken or Binance. These are smaller exchanges that get coins before it gets to like a Coinbase. Think about it like this. Like if you were selling a clothes, let's say you have a t-shirt company. Coinbase is like getting your t-shirt in Macy's or Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's, like a major brand. Before you get to Nordstrom, you might have to go to like a boutique in your local area, right? That's like a Kraken. And then Uniswap, which I'm going to show you guys, is when it's low cap. That's when you just have it in your corner store. Does that make sense? So you got to build these cryptocurrencies as they grow in demand and popularity, they get to the bigger exchanges. But when you have the most potential to make the most money is when it's like starting from the bottom, right? Starting from the bottom where we're here, getting it out the mud. These smaller exchanges is like the mud, right? And Coinbase is when it done made it. Does that make sense? If y'all following me, drop some sevens in the chat. So you really want to start getting in some of these projects when they're low, when no one knows about them, when only like people who are in this space know, and before the rest of the world catches on. Y'all, I tell people all the time, wealth is created when a small group of people get access to some information before the rest of the world. That's when people make money. People who got into Apple before Apple was Apple made all the billions. People who invested in Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook before the world knew about Facebook, they made billions, right? The upside happens when no one knows. And that's why you want to get educated on this stuff so you can get in projects when no one knows, all right? So let me give y'all some coins, okay? Or a couple coins that I'm going to share with you all. All right, write these down. Okay, I'm giving y'all some free sauce. I'm just giving y'all some free sauce real quick. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 2 coins each. All right. So I already told you, you want to make sure from off the bat, guys. I don't care if this is your first day learning about crypto. 2 coins you want to have in your portfolio for sure is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's crazy because before this call, I was actually going through some of so I was in class. I was getting access to one of my favorite educators. His name is Kurt Cobain, and I was watching a video from him in December of last year. And Ethereum, he was talking about the coin Ethereum. Okay, and if anyone, Chi-Chi or someone, drop it in the chat for me, just so if our new folks who don't know how to spell Ethereum, put that in there for us, okay? But Ethereum, on the call last year, just December of 2020, he was talking about Ethereum and he was telling everyone, get Ethereum. Guess how much Ethereum was last Christmas? $700. Ethereum was $700 a coin, December 2020. Today, Ethereum is all over $3,500. He was telling us last year, your goal is to accumulate 3 Ethereum. So let's just do the math. I'm sorry, 5 Ethereum. So if he's saying accumulate, not buy it all at once, but over time, your goal is to own 5 Ethereum. If Ethereum at the time of that call was $700 a coin, and he's telling you to buy 5, total investment over when you accumulate your 5 Ethereum would have been $3,500, right? 700 times 500, times 5. That's 35. That's my math right? $3,500. Today, 1 Ethereum is $3,500. So if we had just taken advantage of the information he gave us last Christmas, 1 Ethereum would be $3,500. So if you got 5, right? Do the math. What's 5 times $3,500? That's more than $15,000. You would have invested $3,500, and now your Ethereum alone would have been over 15 grand. This is why you got to invest in crypto. That ain't even been a year. You go to the bank don't give you 1% on your return on your money. So if you had put $3,500 in the bank last year, you would have made what? What's 1% of 3,500, yo? $35. Okay. So if you had put that $3,500 in your checking account or your saving account, a year later, which is we not even a year later yet in Ethereum from last year, you would have made $35 on your money. Last year, you put $3,500 in Ethereum. Right now, before the year is up, you already got 15 grand. Guys, where's the better place to put your money? This is why, y'all, I'm telling y'all, now I'm so almost obsessed with crypto. I would not have I only keep enough money for me to live. All my money now going in crypto. Y'all, last night I was buying crypto, right? Every week I'm buying a couple $100 worth of crypto. Why? Because it's going to grow. Would I let it sit up in the checking account so I can look at it for? The only thing I'm going to do if it's in my checking account or my debit card is spend it. Right? Spend it. So why not get it out my hand, invest it, and then when I look back a year from now, I'll be Gucci. Like, I'm going to just share something with y'all. And I'm proud of this. I ain't going to lie. This is small, but you got to start somewhere. Guys, my crypto portfolio last year, I invested 500 in Bitcoin a couple of years ago, invested like 300 in Ripple, like 1,000 in Ethereum. So let's say, not even $2,000 of my money, right? Now I'm buying a lot more smaller coins now, $50 here, $50 here, $100 here. But I'm just saying last year, I'd invested maybe 2,000 total into Bitcoin. Into crypto. Today, that same 2,000, I look at my portfolio this morning because crypto is hitting now. That portfolio is what? Over 7 grand. In the last year, I made $5,000 on money on my phone. Like, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what? And y'all, this is not Coinbase. I don't have Coinbase on my phone. Okay. This is a tracking app. Okay. Made $5,000. If I had 2 grand in my checking account, y'all, I would not have the 2 grand no more because I would have done spent it. I'd have done gone out to eat, travel, do something. But I invested the money and it grew. This is why you got to do it. Is this making sense? Is this making sense to someone? Do y'all see the value of why you got to put your money in crypto? Stop putting it in Wells Fargo and Chase and Scotiabank and CIBC. You ain't making no money. Put your money in crypto. So what if your friends and your cousin and the rest of the world don't understand? They don't get it yet. That's why they're going to be popped down and you're going to be balling. Do something different and get something different. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Everyone else broke. Don't do what they do. Don't come off of this call today after spending an hour with me learning about where the money is headed and watching projects that are making you money. I'm showing you facts. Don't come off of this call, go talk to your friend who ain't got 200 in the bank and say, hey, you think I should invest in crypto? They don't know nothing. Y'all feeling me? So let's talk about it. We almost done. Bitcoin and Ethereum. You need it in your portfolio. Another coin you want to buy. This is my freebie for the day. Okay? Polkadot. Polkadot. So let's look at it on CoinGecko real quick. Okay, Polkadot. Boom, Polkadot. Okay, it's the number 8 coin right now. It's only $36 a coin, y'all. Okay, it's only $36 a coin. But let's look at what happened in the last year. Okay, it's $36 a coin right now. In August, it was only $11. In July, I'm sorry, in July of this year, Polkadot was $11. So since July to October, this thing already 3x. This is the power of crypto. What bank could you go in and your money, you make money, you 300% return in 3 months? Where can you do that? You can't. Okay? And this is only $36. This has potential to the upside. Now, what I do want y'all to know is we're not telling you buy crypto today and next month you're going to double. Some of these double fast. Some of these take a little longer. But the key is it's going to grow way faster than your money in the bank. So write down Polkadot. Okay? You want to get some Polkadot. Okay? You want to get in Polkadot. Just September 27th, Polkadot was down to $26. Now, October 9th is $36. It grew $10 in 10 days. That's 10 days growth. Where does that happen? So Polkadot, put that on your radar. Polkadot is available on all the major exchanges, okay? So Polkadot, you can get it on Coinbase, you can get it on Kraken, you get it on crypto.com, get yourself some Polkadot, right? I'm not going into why you buy in Polkadot, but if you wanted to learn more about certain coins, once you come to CoinGecko, you just come down here. Where is it at? Come down here, over here to the right where it says website. You click the website, it's going to take you to their website and you can go do your research. Okay, you can find out what they use it for, what the technology is about, all these things. Okay, that's for you to do in your own time. But Polkadot, all right. Let's talk about some mid-cap coins. I'm gonna give you all 2 mid-cap coins now. Mid-cap means it ain't as popular and it may not be on Coinbase. Okay, you may have to use one of the smaller exchanges. But here's a mid-cap coin, Compound. Okay, Compound, the one I showed you guys a couple minutes ago. Okay, you can actually, the good thing about Compound is you can buy it on Coinbase. And that's the reason I'm giving you certain coins, is because it's easy for you to get. Compound right now is $323 a coin. Okay, I bought Compound, and I think I called this out to the group maybe this week. I bought Compound on October 6th, so 3 days ago. And when I bought it, it was $300. 3 days ago, it was $300. Today is $323. My money has already grown 7%. In 3 days. Why are you not investing in crypto? Okay, so get yourself some Compound. You want to know more about Compound? You go to their website, go do your research, read up all about it. Okay, read about it, find out what they use it for, how does it work, all these things. All right. Okay, so that's a mid-cap coin. Compound. Yeah, Compound. Okay, I'll give you that one. Now for the low cap coin, guys. Okay, the low cap coin, these are harder to get. And I'll show y'all one example before we go. Are you getting value from this call so far? If you're getting value, if you learned something on this call so far, let me know. Yes, good stuff. All right, good stuff. So here's a low cap coin I want you all to get. Okay. One I called out yesterday was Tether, Telcoin. Okay, Telcoin. Telcoin, and that's one you cannot buy with the US dollar. You can't buy it directly on a exchange, and I'll show you all how to do that one, just so you know. And another one I'm going to actually tell you guys is Helium. Helium, okay? Helium. So Telcoin and Helium. Now, the only way to buy these low coins are on what we call like Uniswap, okay? Uniswap, and I won't go into detail. I'm gonna do another call on this, okay? Y'all could go on YouTube and look it up. But Uniswap is a platform that allows you to swap coins. So you have to exchange certain coins, guys, especially low cap coins. You can only buy them with other crypto. You can't buy them with fiat currency, which is US dollars. You can't buy it with money, with cash. You only can exchange it for crypto. So like a coin like Tether, Telcoin, which I'll show you all in a second. Telcoin, you can only buy it with a cryptocurrency called Tether. So what does that mean? If you only can buy Telcoin with Tether, that means you got to go buy Tether first and then swap it out. Does that make sense? And I want to show y'all one instance of how this works. All right. So if we go to, if we know we got to get Tel, so you go to Telcoin. If I know I want to buy Telcoin, I go to Tel, look it up. It's less than, almost 2 pennies. Okay. It's 0.017. So this is a low cap coin. When you get into some of these low cap guys, these are like less than a penny. These are cheap coins that you could spend $20 and end up with millions of coins. Okay. And then imagine if this thing goes to a penny, what happens to your money? All right. So check it out. So I want to look for Telcoin. So I'm going to go to markets to see where they sell it. Okay. I could get Telcoin on QuickSwap, on KuCoin. Guys, KuCoin is another one. Write that one down. KuCoin. That's a great exchange that has a lot of low cap coins. You can get like Shiba and Dogecoin, and you can get Telcoin there too. Okay. But look, you have to get it with Tether, USDT. USDT. If you wanted to get it here, you can get it with USDC. You can buy it with Bitcoin. You can buy it with Ethereum, but you cannot buy it with US dollars. Do you guys follow me? You got to buy it with whatever they're telling you got to buy it with. All right. So if that's the case, so let's just get Telcoin. Okay. Let me show y'all. I bought some Telcoin last night. So the first thing you want to do is you got to go to the exchange where it's saying you can buy it. Okay. So I'm going to go to KuCoin. Okay. Y'all can't see my screen and no one told me. Right? Can y'all see my screen now? Y'all can see my KuCoin screen. Yes? No? Maybe so? Y'all let me know.
Yep.
Okay, good stuff.
Yes.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I'm going to log in. Let me see. Can I log in on this phone? Hold on. How you do it? Wait, let's see. I'm already in. Okay, cool. So if you come to KuCoin, you create an account, guys. It's the same thing. You go to these exchanges, you create an account. Okay. Once you get into the account, all right, cool. So once you get into the account, it's going to look something like this. So you want to, basically, this is telling you, this is where you can buy Telcoin. But remember, you need Tether to buy Telcoin. So you can go to like a major exchange, like a Coinbase, like we were on earlier, and buy the Tether, okay? So you can buy Tether on your main exchange because that's called a stable coin. So what Tether is, guys, is a coin that's equivalent to the US dollar. It's just it's a crypto dollar, so that you can it's the same, it's 1-to-1, okay? So if you buy $50 worth of USDT, it's like $50, okay? So let's just say, so you would go to your Coinbase, you go to trade, right? Because we want to what? Buy Tether. You come in here and you type in Tether. Boom, here it is. Tether costs $1 because it's 1-to-1. So you would go here and you would buy, let's say I was buying, wonder if I can do it. I'm gonna just do it. Let's say I was buying $10 worth of Tether, okay? I'm not gonna buy it here in Coinbase because I use Pro Coinbase because look at this, and don't worry about this, but I'm buying $10 worth of this and it's charging me 99 cents, like a whole dollar. That's too much for me. I use Pro Coinbase, but this is more advanced. So I'm just gonna buy it here for y'all, just because I ain't spending too much money. But just ignore this part, but pretend I'm doing it in there. Okay. So I want to buy Tether, right? Actually, I already have some Tether in here. Perfect, y'all. I already got some Tether. I got Tether in my portfolio. Perfect. Okay, so I can show you all the example. Y'all just would be, it'll just be a different screen. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Okay, so I got some Tether here. If you look at my portfolio here, I got Tether. Look for it. Anyone see it? Where is it? Boom, right here. No, I don't. I already spent it. Okay, I don't have it no more. What did I do with it? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see what I exchanged it back for US dollars. Okay, cool. I bought Solana with it. Okay, so ignore it. I'll do it over here then. I won't confuse y'all. All right, so let's say I came here, I wanted to buy $10 worth of Tether. Boom, I buy it. I have it connected to my bank. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, it's actually gonna let me buy $9 worth because it's charging me $1, right? So boom, I just purchased 8.96. This is what I ended up purchasing, okay? So now if I go to my assets, it's gonna show that I have that amount of Tether in my portfolio. Do you guys see that? So I just bought Tether, okay? Now what I wanna do is I wanna send my Tether over to KuCoin so I can buy Telnet. Do y'all follow me? Okay, so here's how you find that out, guys. And you're gonna have to watch this recording, or you're gonna have to go on YouTube and learn this, but I just wanna show you to you one time. So if I come to KuCoin, okay, I wanna send Tether here because I wanna buy Telcoin here with Tether, but I gotta send some Tether over here first. So what do? I go over here, okay, I go to my account and I'm gonna look for Tether. So I'm going to search for it. Okay, I'm just going to go USDT, which is Tether. It's showing here I have 0 Tether in my KuCoin. Okay, so I want to send it over here. So what you do, guys, is I want to make a deposit. You got to, don't get confused. Just think about this if this was the bank. I want to deposit some money into my Tether. So I'll click deposit. It's going to give me an address. Remember, in crypto, it's wallet address. So this is now my Tether address. So all I want to do, guys, is copy and paste, copy that address. Then I'm going to go to my Coinbase, find Tether, okay? Okay, and now what I want to do, guys, okay, my Tether, I'm sorry, I go to Tether. Now I want to send, okay, because I want to send Tether from Coinbase over to KuCoin. Do y'all follow me? Okay, so I want to send, okay, I want to send all the Tether I have. Okay, I want to send all. So it puts my $8.96, right? Because that's all the Tether, the USDT I have. I want to send all. And where do I want to send it to? Guys, don't put no number, don't put no email address. Put the address that I copied. So this address I copied, this is where I want to send it to. So I'm just going to paste that address. Boom. Click continue. See, it's telling me the minimum amount of Tether I can send is $13. Okay. All right. I don't want to buy nothing else, y'all, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. See, I'm gonna buy. I don't want to buy it from here. I wonder if I can send this because I don't want to get charged another $1 for another $5. Another $5. Sophie, stop being cheap. Okay, just buy it. All right. So I'll buy another $5. Okay. But y'all, when you become an investor, you don't want to spend you don't want to lose no money for nothing. See, 99 cents for 10 for that? Hell no. Okay, so let me just send $10 then to make it worth my while. At least let me feel better about it. And I would never buy this in Coinbase, y'all. I would buy this in Pro Coinbase and that would have cost me like 2 cents. But I'm just doing an example for y'all. See, I love y'all for real. We almost done, y'all. Once we finish this transaction, we out of here. All right. So now, guys, if you come to my wallet, if you come here now to my assets, you can see now I have $17.93 in Tether because I just bought it again. Okay. So let's try this again. So I'm going to go to Tether. I want to send it. I want to send all of my Tether to this address. Continue. Right. It's telling me it's going to charge me a little fee. Boom. Send now. It's going to send me a little code to my phone. We enter the code. Boom. What the minimum, what I did, the minimum I can send is 13. Hold on, USDT, I'm sending 13 over there. Hold on, let's see what's going on now. This is new. Oh, y'all see? This is why I don't use this. Hold up. This is why I don't use this. Look at this. The network fee it's trying to charge me, y'all, is $6 to send. Hell no. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let me show y'all something else. I'm gonna send it to my Pro Coinbase. It's the same thing. So instead of sending it here, I'm gonna send it to my other wallet because I think this is gonna let me do it. All right, hang on, y'all. Y'all getting like an extra step right now. So I want to send it to my Pro Coinbase and then I'll send it over because I think this will allow me to send it, I think. So I want to deposit. So again, I try to send money from my Coinbase to my Pro Coinbase. So I come to Coinbase Tether and I want to deposit. So because I need to get the wallet address. I need to know where to send it. So what am I depositing? I'm depositing Tether. Boom. Where am I depositing it from? From my Coinbase. Okay. I want to send all. Coin, this doesn't charge me any fees to send it here. Boom. Okay, it's gonna send it over. Hang on. See, your deposit is complete. So it transferred my coin, my USDT from here. Here, look, boom. Now I got the $18 here. Y'all see that? So I just transferred USDT from here. So if I look at my assets on Coinbase, right? If we refresh the page, if we refresh the page and we go to Tether now, you see I only have 2 cents because I sent everything over to my Coinbase and now it's here, okay? So now I want to try send it from here to my Qcoin. So if I go to Qcoin, let me get this address again, go to my Coinbase and I want to withdraw. So I want to basically send, okay? I want to withdraw Tether from here to my Qcoin. So I got to put the crypto address. Boom. Enter the address. I'm going to paste that address here. Okay. It tells me it's a valid address. I want to send the maximum. Still I'm charging me 6 something. So this might still not work because they're telling me I need what, $12? And I ain't buying no more. Yeah, 13. Okay. I'm not sending it again. I'm just going to tell you all the truth. Okay. Because I'm not buying no more. I only was doing this for an example. But basically you would go here, you would hit withdraw and it would send the money over here. Okay. Let's say now I had Tether in my account. What I do after that is I would go to trade, spot trading. And now I want to trade my Tether for Telcoin. So what do? You come here. Okay, you come here. I'm trying to look for, where would I search? Oh, right up here. Okay, right up here. I want to type in what I want to buy. So I want to buy Telcoin. It's going to show me I could buy Telcoin with USDT, which is Tether, which we just sent here, Ethereum or Bitcoin. So I'm going to buy it with USDT. It's going to bring me here. Now it's going to tell me I could actually buy. So I want to buy. So what I would do, guys, is I would come down here. Okay. Oh, Qcoin, y'all, is a little bit more in detail, but if you want to get in these cheap coins, it's some extra steps, okay? Qcoin is like Trust Wallet. It's another exchange. So Trust Wallet is another wallet and swap out thing. So it's just another place. So I'm going to put in my trading password. So once I put in my trading password, it allows me to trade. So now I want to come here. You want to click market, which means you want to buy at the market price. So you go to here. It's going to be default to limit, y'all. This is going to mess you up, I promise you. Click market. Then you're going to put how much you want to buy. So let's just say I had USDT. I would say I want to do 100% of my USDT. It will convert it and I will hit buy. And that's now how you buy Telcoin. Okay. So I did this last night. So if we look at it, you can see I bought some Telcoin last night. I bought like $42 worth, like $50 worth basically after the fees. So you can see last night I bought some of the coin. Okay. At this price, 101785. Telcoin right now is already 0181. So I'm already in profit on my money from last night. Okay. I know this is a lot, y'all, but I'm telling you, I just wanted you to see the process. Okay. If there's a coin sent out and I say, hey guys, use Uniswap, that means you just go to Uniswap. And if you're a part of the team, guys, just drop in the group, help. And we're gonna kind of walk through the steps, because you do it 5 times, you got it. If you would use a Uniswap is when you buy in coins for Ethereum. So you always have to have Ethereum first, then you swap it for another coin. So let's just say I wanted to buy Aave. Let's just say, I'm not gonna buy it, but let's just say I wanted to buy it. I would choose the coin, I want to buy maximum, and then I would be able to click load, and I'll be able to swap the coin I want for Ethereum. But you have to have Ethereum first. And I'll show you how to do this, okay? Don't panic. Just know a lot of the low cap coins you cannot buy with money. You have to buy it with crypto. So you have to get that crypto first, then swap it for another crypto. Did you guys get some value today? So the low cap coin, did I tell y'all which? Okay, sorry about that. The 2 low cap coins I recommended was Telcoin and Helium. Okay, Telcoin and Helium. The mid cap coin was, what was the mid cap coin I gave y'all? Compound. Okay, Compound. And the high cap coins, the main coins is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot. Guys, those are the ones to start putting in your portfolio, all right? Now, what does that mean? And then we're done. That don't mean you got to go find a bunch of money to go put in all the coins. Just diversify. Like me, I have a budget. Every week, I invest $100 worth of crypto, okay? Every Friday when my residual hit, I take $100, that's crypto money. Now, do I go pump it in one coin? I might, depending on what the educators or the researchers told me. If they send out 3 coins, I'm gonna buy $30 in each. Okay, if they give out 1 coin and the whole 100 goes there, I might do 50-50. So like last night, I bought $50 worth of Telcoin, and I also bought $50 worth of something called Solana. Okay, so, but every week I invest. So over time, that's why my portfolio is growing, because not only am I injecting money on a weekly basis, but these projects are also growing in value, so my money is making me money. Okay, how do you spell the 3rd coin after Ethereum? Polkadot. Polkadot. Okay. So I'll just drop them one more time, guys, and then that's it. Here are the coins for everybody. Here we go. You want Bitcoin, and I'll put the symbols for it. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot. Then you want Compound. Can't remember Compound signal, right? And then you want Helium and Telcoin. I'll give you all a bonus. Solana. Okay, Solana. Solana is doing incredible things. So get some Solana right now. Okay, so this is where you want to start with your portfolio. And like I said, if you want to be able to start building your portfolio, guys, what you want to do is tap in with whoever invited you to this call and get access to our academy. Y'all, literally, okay, literally, it's $235 to get enrolled, to get access to the academy. And then there's an ongoing tuition of $175 a month. That's $6 a day. Think about it this way. Is it worth it to invest $6 a day to be able to get access to people who are giving you plays to make money every day? Guys, I would spend $600 a day to get access to people who could tell me how to make money. We spend $6 a day on drinks, on vices, on food, and that don't make us no money. Why not invest $6 a day into yourself to get access to a community of people who's showing you how to get rich? What's more important to you? See, most of y'all would spend $6 a day on some drinks, on some beers, but wouldn't spend $6 a day to get financially free. You got to shift your thinking. And that starts by getting around people who are going to help you do the right things, man. Y'all, every single one of us on this call could get wealthy. And the thing about it is there's going to be a ton of y'all on this call who will. I know I'm going to be one of them. My life has changed drastically in the last 2 years simply from this information. And we just getting started. But I tell people all the time, a boss ain't a person who makes the most money. A boss is a person who puts the most people in position to make money too. My goals ain't to be the person who going out with the crew and got to pay the bill all the time. My goal is to go out with the crew and everyone fighting over the bill. But how are we going to do that? It's by sharing information and giving everyone the plays to be able to build their own bank account. That's how we do this, y'all. And as you start to apply the information that you're learning here, tap into our academy, get access to what we have access to every single day. When you start to apply this stuff yourself, then guess what you do? You pay it forward and bless some of your homeboys, bless some of your homegirls with the information. Plug them in so they can change their life too. That's how we do this, one person at a time. All right. So I appreciate y'all time today. I'm definitely going to post this recording. If you got value, all I ask you to do is one thing. Okay. One thing. I spent an hour and a half of my life with y'all at no cost, right? What I want y'all to do, take a screenshot, and make sure tag me on Instagram. Let them know you learned something about crypto. My Instagram tag is I am the lioness. Okay. I am the lioness. So here it is. All right. I'll actually drop it on the whiteboard real quick. All right. Here we go. I am the lioness. Okay. This is my Instagram. Y'all tag me, show your girls some love. Just let people know that you got value from a crypto class, so that we can just continue to pay it forward. That's the whole goal here, y'all, is to educate, empower, and enrich the lives of as many people as possible through information. All right. So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Don't hop off of this call and do nothing. Apply it. And let's check them crypto portfolios this time next year. All right. Y'all have a good one. If y'all like this shirt, new merch just dropped. Y'all check the website out, shopplanetsandstars.com. Make sure you cop yourself a hope dealer, because we ain't dealing dope. We dealing hope. All right. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy.